The life story of Elon Musk. As a matter of fact, over 385,000 babies are welcomed to the world every day. But not every single one of them climbs to the zenith of their lives. But those who do notch their names in the chronicles of our world. One such example is one of today's most glittering names. As the calendar turned to 28th June way back in 1971, everyone rolled out to an ordinary morning as the sun dawned. However, one family in the fine lands of Pretoria, South Africa, was getting ready to welcome an icon. A man whose greatness may have been hidden in his infancy at the time. A man who no one knew would go on to revolutionize the world in the decades to come. Yes, this is the story of Elon Musk, one of the most famous billionaires to have ever graced our planet Earth. But before we further unravel the secrets of Elon's life and reveal to you his utterly inspiring story, take a moment to hit that like and subscribe buttons. Early life. His childhood was full of astonishments. At the age of 18, he enrolled in university, then locomoted to Canada through immigration as his father was a South African electromechanical engineer, sailor, pilot, consultant, and property developer, and his mother was a Canadian model and dietitian. So this means Musk's family had deep pockets. In 1980, when his parents got divorced, Musk decided to live with his father, but later he regretted on his decision. When he was 10 years old, he erupted his cognizance in computing and video games, and at the age of 12, he sold his basic game called Blaster to PC and OTM for $500. Education. Before his defecation, he contemplated in different universities like Waterkloof House Preparatory School, Bryanston High School, Pretoria Boys High School from where he graduated. He sprung in Canada in 1989 and did some eccentric jobs for a year, and then in 1990, he joined Queen's University Kingston in Ontario, followed by University of Pennsylvania, to complete his Bachelor of Arts degree in Physics and Bachelor of Science degree in Economics from the Wharton School. Musk, having the dazzling personality, entertained many ticket house parties and jot down a business plan for an electronic book scanning service to pay his tuition fee. Silicon Valley and Palo Alto were the two places where Musk held internship projects in 1994. Later, in 1995, he allied PhD program in martial sciences in Stanford University. Can anyone imagine that a person having so many challenges in life can do remarkable inventions while planning divergently? Of course, this is miraculous for the living beings. Musk has inventions. Zip2. This American technology-based company formed in Palo Alto in 1995, California, founded by Musk, that fitted out and licensed online city guide software to newspapers. The idea was to make it helpful for the computer users to approach the local business at a time. Fundamentally, company's mission was that everyone ought to be able to reach to one's desired place, and also one must know how to get there. Initially, the company worked in a small rented office, but later it got huge contracts with the New York Times and Chicago Tribunes. Later, that company was merged with CitySearch. Musk tried to become the CEO of the company. However, Zip2 was sold to Compaq in $307 million in February 1999. Musk got his 7% share of around $22 million. Was it feasible in the past? Was it easier to plan? And was it conceivable to all? Absolutely yes. Musk, through his unachievable achievements, made it possible for all beings. X.com. In 1999, another innovation of Elon Musk, X.com, was appeared, which comes under the realm of Internet. It dispenses online financial services to people. Initially, 200,000 customers had joined it when it started to operate. Despite Musk was the originator of the company, but the investors of the company found him efficient and replaced him with understanding to CEO Bill Harris after a year. In 2000, to avoid the contesting, the company was consolidated with the online bank Confinity. Musk again became the CEO of the company, but his presence made many employees annoyed, which led Peter Thiel to resign. But still, due to some technological issues, the board agreed to replace Musk with Thiel. Under Thiel's command, the company again focused on money transfer services. PayPal. In 2000, under Thiel's command, the company again focused on money transfer service and was rechristened PayPal. It helps people to send and receive money safely around the world. In 2002, when the company went public, eBay purchased PayPal for $1.5 billion. Musk at that time had a huge share with 11.75%. In 2017, Musk again purchased X.com from PayPal for its emotional associations. SpaceX. In 2000, Musk put himself in the Mars Society and discussed several plans about the plant's growth on Mars. For this motive, he traveled to Moscow with other members to buy refurbished missiles that could send into space. In February 2002, the group again proceeded to Russia for 3 missiles. However, this time they got an offer $8 million for one rocket, but Musk rejected and determined to open his company that could build affordable rockets. In May 2002, Musk, with his own money, around $100 million, launched SpaceX and became the CEO and chief engineer of the company. In 2006, SpaceX launched its first rocket but failed. After another try when Musk was about to bankrupt, SpaceX succeeded in launching the Falcon 1 in the orbit in 2008. In 2015, an inland SpaceX successfully landed the first stage Falcon 9. In 2018, SpaceX launched its Falcon Heavy. Since 2019, SpaceX has been developing starships intended to replace the Falcon 9 and the Falcon Heavy. Starlink. In 2015, the idea of providing internet access to even the most remote locations on the planet through satellites came to fruition as under the vision of Elon Musk. SpaceX launched several Starlink satellites into space. Numerous people have spotted them. The intention is to supply high-speed internet service from the space to the remote areas of the world. In February 2018, the first 2 satellites were launched. Then in May 2019, the second test set line was launched and the first large deployment of Constellation was occurred, and it costed $10 billion. Some critics averred that Starlink has obstructed the view of sky. Elon Musk sent his Starlink terminals to Ukraine to give free internet access and communication when Russia invaded Ukraine. About 20,000 satellites with free data transfer subscription were donated by Elon Musk to Ukraine in October 2022, which charged SpaceX $80 billion. Tesla. In February 2004, Musk invested $6.5 billion and became the biggest shareholder and joined Tesla's board of directors as chairman. Elon Musk, who was the CEO and the co-founder of Tesla, conducted everything. In 2008, first Tesla product was debuted as a sedan Model S and was introduced in 2012. In 2015, Model X SUV was launched. Model S received excellent rating and got named Ultimate Car of the Year, whereas Model X got highest safety rating in all the categories in National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's test. In 2018, Model 3 was released, which was a best-selling car around the world. Model Y crossover was launched in 2020, and soon under the guidance of Musk, Tesla constructed many factories named Gigafactories. Powerwall Home Battery, the PowerPack commercial scale battery, and Megapack were also another energy storage products of Tesla. Twitter. In 2006, Twitter was launched, and it was the most powerful platform of social media through which people had freedom of speech and no one could restrict them. It currently has a user base of roughly 450 million, and over 500 million tweets are done daily. The purpose is to spread the information like wildfire. It was heard that Musk's wife had encouraged him to buy Twitter. In January 2022, Musk started purchasing the shares of Twitter and bought roughly 9.2% of the shares to become the biggest shareholder till April. In October 2022, Musk finally purchased Twitter at $54.20 per share. Soon after the acquisition of Twitter, Musk fired many employees, including CEO, and became the CEO himself. And then again, under his revolutionary guidance and vision, countless changes were brought to Twitter which enabled everyone to acquire the verified blue tick icon, and so much so that Elon Musk went on to rename Twitter to X. Currently X, previously named Twitter, is much more profitable for content creators, which is great. Elon Musk's life has had its fair share of ups and downs. Although Musk has been triumphant in many ways, he has also dealt with great setbacks which have been foundational in shaping his as a visionary and an entrepreneur. After all that he has done in his life, all the way from Zip2 to X, he hasn't stopped yet. Currently, his brilliance has led him down the road of space exploration, and he aims to establish life on the Martian surface through his company SpaceX. and that is surely the most challenging endeavor that Musk has pursued. Well, there's definitely a lot more about the dynamic Elon Musk, but let's wrap up this video for now. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and ring the bell icon to stay tuned for more updates. See you another time.